And how about the hunt? You went hunting duck
Oh, yes.
in the outside
Yes,
city gates, or
in my fitness of youth, I bought a 16-bore shotgun left behind from someone in Tianjin. And with my head of mission, Con O'Neill, we used to go shooting way beyond the Great Wall. You could walk way beyond the, well, get by car beyond the Great Wall and shoot pheasant there. And we used to go down to the Marco Polo Bridge, where the Yongding River, the everlastingly fixed river, had a huge sandbanks on either side, where you had sand grouse, all sort of game birds roosted there. Con O'Neill was an expert shot.
bustards?
Ah, yes. And we saw bustard on these banks. A bustard is about the size of a turkey. He had a 12-bore shotgun, I had a 16-bore shotgun. We mostly had duck pellets, I mean, number 6 or so. If you're trying to shoot a turkey flying 400 or 500 feet above you, you need a number 1 shot, which is like a great round ball. And you got to hit it very hard. The way we did it was, Con O'Neill invented a suit of Hessian. So you put on this sort of monk's gown of Hessian with a big long tail and a thing to hide your gun beside you. You lay down behind an embankment and you could see the bustard feeding. Always there was one bustard looking around to see who was there, about 400 or 500 yards away. Con O'Neill's wife, a German baroness, was sent round the back to scare the birds, and they took off and flew. It took them about 300 or 400 yards to get airborne, and as they got up and up and up, they would be 400 or 500 feet above us. And all we did was bang, 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 and we heard the pellets rattle off their chests. They just bounced off and they flew on. We never got a single bustard ever. Anyway, nowadays, look at the city. It's just totally different from the medieval thing. So you went from the 15th century to the 21st century in a matter of decades.
30 years.
30 years. Amazing. And the secret of Deng's policy was this. He kept political stability in China. So you didn't get out of line, you didn't dare oppose the government because they were afraid of a revolution, another revolution. But he opened the door for the Chinese energy and the Chinese capacity for trade to have full reign. And that energy and that enterprise and that commercial and capitalist way of life has made China expand and expand, expand. It's now a great powerhouse. And so the man of the match was Deng Xiaoping.
And do you remember other visions of camels walking through the old city?
No, but I remember these were in our house in Peking when I was the ambassador. And one day, Deng Xiaoping's son, Deng Pufang, called on the embassy because we had given money to his charity. Deng Xiaoping's son was caught by the Red Guards in 1967 and thrown out of a second-story window. And of course he was paralyzed and went about in a wheelchair. But after Deng was rehabilitated, he was downcast in the Cultural Revolution. Deng Pufang formed a charity for helping disabled people, which we contributed to. And we've got pictures at home of this camel and the horse and Deng Pufang sitting in his wheelchair chatting to me.
Perfect, thanks, that's great. Ooh. Now,